This person wants a future with you. So I'm going to pull charms from each of the bottles. You need at least one charm from each bottle for this to be your reading. So this little Tinkerbell or flower fairy will have a special meaning to you, or the little white heart. This person wants a future with you. We have a little maple leaf, or it can be green. We have a blonde-haired Russian nesting doll, and it's someone who's taken you for everything for who you are. Like your inner child, your inner teenager, your every jacket that you put on through your life, they take you for all of it. They don't care what you look like in your pajamas. They don't care what you look like when you're dressed up at your best. They take you for who you are, and they understand that you're a complex human being with many different layers. And then there you go, getting dressed up with the dancer. So let's pull some zodiac signs. We're looking for their sun, their moon, or rising, or yours. But this person wants a future with you. We have, what do we have? We have 3 Sagittarius. When Sagittarius comes out for me, it's like remembering to have fun. We have Aries, 2 Virgos, Capricorn and Pisces. So at least one of them needs to resonate. For this to be your reading, I'm going to pull some letters for initials, nicknames, first names, last names, yours or theirs. What do you need to know? We have T-I-N-S, S, G and T. And the word tinnitus came in while I was putting them out. So, and Tim and tinnitus. So if that resonates, this is probably definitely your reading. So what do they want you to know more than anything else? Let's pull a couple of these first. This is when you know I haven't quite got the cards prepared yet. There we go. What do you need to know more than anything else about this person and the future that they want with you? Do you feel the same for them? Is it a good relationship? Is it not? It feels like you need to both have a bit more fun together, to be honest. Feels like things may have been a little bit heavy. You need to get dressed up and go out. Yeah, we're both hurting from this. Whatever's going on, the damage is being done. And it's remembering why the both of you connected in the first place. And whatever it is that's been happening for the both of you, I feel that you're both at the point of it's either going to make you or break you. You can either walk away and move on, or you can work through it. And relationships take work. As long as the other person hasn't done anything really so terrible that you know that you can't forgive and you can't forget. A conversation. I want to call you and hear your voice. And then we have hope. I haven't given up on us yet. I don't think either of you have really given up. I think there's a feeling here from you of feeling like they've given up, feeling like this can't possibly work. I'm going to pull from the Time Oracle cards. What do we need to know about a timeline? I'm going to pull 3 cards so that we have a timeline for this future with this person. If you claim this reading, let me know. Private reading's always available. I do a multi-question reading about one situation. So we've got August, faster than you think, and on a holiday. You need to have fun together again. Whatever is all the heavy stuff that's been going on, you need to decide. Both of you need to make the choice. Are we sticking it out? If we are, we need some time away from everyone and everything so that we can reconnect with one another, so that we can really figure out if we can put the past behind us. Because it feels like the both of you wants to. I'm going to do a connection spread between you both before I commit to that, though. How you feeling? How they feeling? Down this side is you. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. Okay. You want it. You want it. Down this side is them. This is such a learning lesson for them. They feel that you shouldn't forgive them. And they're terrified that you're going to push them away, and they're terrified that they've absolutely blown it. But I don't think they have. The Empress reversed and the Queen of Swords reversed. If you don't have children with this person, could well be an ex of this person that is stirring things up. But I'll talk through the spread and I'll tell you everything I'm picking up and everything I'm feeling. So in recent past, which is at any point before this reading, you have the Five of Pentacles. Now the Five of Pentacles is feeling shut out. It's these feelings of, oh my goodness, could we go through any worse? And when it's reversed, it's like, am I just going through this on my own? They need to talk to me about it. They need to apologize with me. They need to work it out. We need to be walking in the same direction. But it feels really painful. At that point, they had the Eight of Pentacles. And then we have the Six of Wands in the middle of you both. This tarot deck is called the Cat Tarot. It's available online. But the Six of Wands is my hi honey, I'm home. It's my we have a future together. We both want something from each other, especially when it's in the universe placement. And the Eight of Pentacles, this is a learning curve for them. They're taking a valuable lesson from them. They want you in their life and they're willing to work on it. They may not be doing it at the moment because you've got the Five of Pentacles, which is either you pulling away or them pulling away, or you just feeling like this cannot happen. But they want to make it happen. The Star reversed for them at the moment. They want to apologise to you. That's the most cat thing ever, isn't it? They want to apologise to you, but they also feel, why should you apologise to them? There's certain things here that they can't make right on their own because there's like a third party energy, but it's not a romantic partner. It's an ex of theirs. It's causing trouble. This ex is glad that whatever's going on for the both of you is pulling you away from each other. And this is something that this person is trying their best. Like I'm going to call them your person. Your person is trying their best to do everything they can to keep this third party out of the way. It feels like they have children together, so there's this hold over, and it feels like your person's willing to jump through a certain amount of hoops that are reasonable, but they're also trying very hard to put boundaries in. But this Empress reversed, they don't know what boundaries are for a start. There's no love between them anymore. But this Empress reversed is threatened by your energy. If they do have children together, they're scared that your energy is going to stop their children from having the things that they want. But they also don't want you to be a step parent to the children, because then they'll realise that you're a lovely person and it will pull out the flaws in this person even more. Yeah, and it's not that they want to be romantically connected. It's all about jealousy and the children and worried about the children and everything. So you've got the Page of Wands at the moment, which is hopeful. It's loyalty. It's also that feeling of, when can we have fun again? When can we go on holiday away from everyone and get away from it and reconnect with us and figure it out with us, so there's no outside influence on it anymore. If you need a break, even if it's them coming to your home and like hiding, and it feels like the both of you need some time where you turn your phones off and neither of you can be communicated by the outside world, but there you are together in your little bubble together. I'm going to do a long-term Celtic cross in a minute. We have the Eight of Wands. I love this deck. It's other than my bunny deck, this is my favourite deck. The Eight of Wands reversed is this no communication, but it's more of a no communication with the outside world, because we've got the Hermit in the middle of you both. And I'm feeling that sometimes the Hermit is one person in a cave on their own, but no, this is you two hiding, turning your phones off, no communication from the outside world, and the both of you figuring out, what is this? How do we feel about each other? How do we unite against this? How do we come up with a plan that includes both of us so that no one can freeze us out anymore? I was about to grab, so we don't get back into the Five of Pentacles. We need to work together rather than freezing each other out. It's like a mutual choice, a mutual relationship. Now, on this side of your person is the Queen of Swords reversed, which is the ex. They're not going to be happy that the phone switched off. They're not going to be happy that you two are united in your dealing with where you're going and what your future is. They have no control over it. But when they realise they have no control, they're gonna try and blow a phone up. They're gonna use the kids as collateral damage, and that's just how heartless they are. And it's annoying, isn't it? So as I mentioned the bunny deck, let's do your Celtic cross with the bunny deck. What do you need to know about the long term of this connection? And we're looking at the connection as a whole. What's around you both, opportunities to come for the both of you, if you make the most of them, possible attainment, possible outcomes. So the first card, there you go, the Hermit, is you two hiding in that little cave together. Both of you in there together, phones turned off, and both of you come up with a plan. The both of you reconnecting, having some fun, having a deep and serious talk so that you can both figure it out. And then the Strength card, they'll follow you anywhere. You can give them the strength to keep going. It's like you charge their batteries up. And with the both of you together, this is normally meant to be a fierce lion. It doesn't work in this deck because it's so cute, but this is the both of you together taming the fierce lion, and the fierce lion is the Queen of Swords reversed energy, the X. It's a nightmare. And as long as you're both connected in that unit together, she has no power, they have no power, whether they're male or female, they have no power. Around you both is the Page of Swords. So I don't read reverses on my Celtic cross because it's all about the placement. And the Page of Swords is information coming to light that just changes things. We change of date, we withhold information, we leak information that may not be totally true, and it feels like closing down social media in a way of setting all your privacy so that this other person can't get any information anywhere, because they'll always use it. But also, now here's a message I don't really ever get: create a burner account, because there's certain information on the internet about this third party interference, this person, whoever the Queen of Swords reversed is. There's information out there that can be used against them if you dig deep enough. And I don't think I've ever had that come up in a collective reading before. For someone to go looking because you need to. It's like having something in your back pocket, not as a way to exploit or threaten, but as a way of, if they do something, you go, excuse me, we know about this. We know about this. The path that you're both on is the King of Pentacles. Lovely to see the security between the both of you, the contentment, the comfort, the no one can rock the both of you. And this is the both of you together. In the past, for the both of you, is the Ace of Wands. You both fancy each other, something rotten. You know, you need to have more fun. Opportunities to come. The Six of Pentacles, give and take. I always see the Six of Pentacles as a mutual bank account, and you're both benefiting from it, but it's emotional, it's life, it's sharing bills, it's doing nice little things for each other, it's conversation, it's coming up with a plan and benefiting from it. The Six of Swords is the secret underlying question: can we really move forward to a better future? Yeah, I think so. The timing on this is the Three of Pentacles. The both of you having your own Three of Pentacles, so that both of you can benefit from the Six. This is the both of you planning. This is the blueprint of, this is what we're doing and no one's going to break us up. This is what we're doing, and we're doing the best that we can for people with love and compassion, and we're putting boundaries in, and we want what's best for everyone, but you also want what's best for your relationship. And that's not a selfish thing, because you're both a lovely couple. Once you get that chance to be the true couple that you should be, it's lovely, and people around you will benefit from it. So the Knight of Wands is the attainment, movement, action, passion, desire, moving forward in life, and your person feeling very fiery and happy, it's empowered, and the both of you, there may be a relocation at some point, a house move, job move. And then we have the Four of Swords, and this is what is really important for the both of you. Always having time together where you turn your phones off. so that it's the both of you in the Four of Swords together, because that's the place where you both charge up. Because you turn your phones off, you're in the same place, you're in the little bubble, you're charging each other up, you're having a really good time, you're having a laugh, you're setting the world to rights, you're having a really big chat. And then when you're ready, you put your phones back on again and go back out into the world and ready for the next battle. And every time you enter the Four of Swords, turn your phones off, put them on silent, because that's the power of your relationship. And that's the power, the silence of your relationship is powerful. Because if anything, it drives the Empress reversed mad because they don't know what's going on and they have no control over it. So that's what I have for you. This person wants a future with you. You want a future with them. The only one that doesn't want the future happening here is this ex. I was about to say psycho, but I don't think I'm not allowed to say that. So I'm going to wrap you in a massive bubble of protection. If you've made it to this point, put the word golden bell or the emoji in the comments. Then I know that you listened right to the end, either because you like being here or because you took something positive from the reading. I'm going to wrap you in a massive bubble of protection. Private readings are always available, and I will see you soon.